everybody, I hope you are well. Now this is the second of two videos featuring Cameron Hurst Shifu demonstrating the Shou Dui pairs form, if you like. I hope I pronounced that properly. In this video he takes us through the latter part of this form, and huge thanks again to Jason Lawrence Sensei, who's somehow with no experience managed to memorize this and act as his assistant on the day. My apologies again for our friend the cicadas in the background. It's that time of year here in New Zealand, and they're hard to avoid. Now, as I said in the previous video, there's some wonderful stuff in this. Some of the arm locks are very reminiscent of the Aikido Ikkyo. The tripping is fascinating, and I love the way that there's a dynamic tension between what's going on the upper body and what's going on the lower body. I hope you find this useful. If you do, of course, smash the like button, consider subscribing, and enjoy the clip.
There's some body positions that hopefully will help you. But it's actually harder for the person defending because they've got to know when to step back. Okay, here, attacking, yep, then I'm coming in. Block, strike, yep, you've got to step back. Then he's got to block. Yeah, boom. Okay, see how he stepped back as he punched? That's very important, because if you don't step back as he punches, one, you're going to be too squashed, and then you're going to be like, why is this not working? So he's punching with his right hand, right hand, yeah, stepping back with his left hand. Now from here, my body position is facing that way. I actually want to turn my body 180 degrees. Okay, so I'm coming around here. Okay, this is out here. My body is facing that way. Now you might find you're too straight on. And I'm kicking behind his leg. I'm trying to kick the calf of his leg with my shin. Okay? Yeah. Okay, he steps back. I turn the other way, 180 degrees. Okay? Does that make sense? If my body position's okay, and I know that I was trying to kick his calf, you should be able to work out where is the correct position. Okay, so we end up in this position. I'm pulling here. Okay, I'm trying to strike here. And I've just tried to kick at his leg. Let's try that one more time up to there. What you'll find is when the defender is going back, you often tend to step off at 45 or 90 degrees. And that's okay in reality, but for the two-person drill, it's just going to make it messy, and then you will feel like you've done something wrong, because you'll get complicated. So you're always stepping, I mean, you can use a line on the floor if you want, always stepping back in a very linear direction. So let's move on. We're just going to add essentially the last two movements, and then that's the whole form. Yeah. Okay, we'll come out the back, go to throw. Yep, he's going to punch. That's when I come around. My body's facing that way. I turn. Now from here, he's blocked here. So I'm going to use that block, and I'm just going to take that arm and I'm going to try and strike him here. So we're using the leg to attack, a common action in northern styles of Chinese martial arts. Okay, I had his arm here from the block. I'm just pulling it down, and that's where the palm strike comes in. Okay? Now if I don't pull him too much, he's going to block that. Okay, now you block, and as you step out, I'm going to take that again like we did at the start. I'm taking the direction of his block, and I'm arm barring him. So I'm using my body weight just to fall down onto his elbow. This hand is pulling towards near our hip. This fist is off at 45 so that if he starts struggling, I can attack him, eyes, whatever I want to do. Okay? Right now, all he's going to do, he's going to take his other arm and push my arm down and step back. Yeah, you can let go. I'm going to kick, so you're going to just block it down with a palm. And we're done. Okay, we'll try it one more time so everyone can see. So all we did from the last one here, as a single person, we grabbed palm strike, turn here, I did a kick, and then we did the blocks again. I'm stepping back. Then in the two-person drill, we would just reverse the whole thing. So I would start, and then he would come attacking me, and we'd go back. He'd take my arm, I'd be here, 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 block the kick. Okay? Okay, so we'll do it. Maybe we come up a little bit further. Stick out. Punch ankle. Turn. I've got his arm here. I'm trying to attack that leg with my other leg, so I step in. Okay, he's gonna block. Yeah, block it away. Then I come here. Okay. Yeah, you block here. Come back. Now I'm going to attack. Block with this one, and up this one. Yeah, then pull and strike with the wrist. I'm going to step. Okay. He's going to throw me here. Yep, leg in front. Yeah. That's it. Now I punch. I'm just going to kick on the back. Yeah. This is my body position. Okay. Turn your body. That's it. Get under. Now take this arm, step through. So right behind, yeah. Okay. Backhand palm. No, backhand. Yeah. Now from here, up the back. That's it. Turn and under. Get your twisting. Remember? Twisting your body, so you would actually do the other way around. Yeah, like that. I don't want him to armbar me, so I'm pulling out here. Then you kick. This foot? That foot. Right. And then normally we would close, so you'll actually face that way. And that's the whole two-person form. Run 2 times. Once as a defender, once as an attacker. So when we practice the single person form, just by ourselves, we're going to run it twice. Just so in our brain we understand that, okay, I'm attacking and defending. Okay.